This is your Dickman Farms product profile. So what are we talking about today? All sorts of things that are going to be handy to help you that we found with repotting projects, things you didn't know you needed as far as hanging and different fun contraptions. So where are we going to get started? Well, if you've ever been in here and thought, hey, wow, Dickman's, that's cool, they're selling Frisbees. No, but these could probably double for that. This is called upsadaisies. And as you imagine, upsadaisies, right, to pick up. So say I want to transplant something. And what I used to do is put a bunch of packing peanuts or something, I'd have to fill this whole space with soil. And while sometimes it's a good idea to do that, sometimes we don't need all that space. That's where upsadaisies come in. And they come in different sizes, you can see here, and the object of them is to pick up the bottom of your pot. What? Literally kind of what I meant. They have finger holes, and they have drainage holes to allow that water to get away from the root system. But what do? We find one, and it'll stop the bottom of the pot. It'll raise the bottom of that pot up. So now I have this much room that I don't have to fill with soil. This will be a little too big, but here's a bigger one. So now I have that much room. So it changes the depth of the bottom of your pot. And as I said, there's lots of different sizes, so you can do it with almost any pot that you have. So that's a cool, fun garden gadget. And while we're at it, sometimes we have things called cache pots in the house. And what they do is they don't have drainage, right? Because who wants to drain all over the counter with your plants when you're watering? So, but we do want to make sure that the roots can get away from that water. That's where the drainette comes in. So the drainette is just what it seems like. It helps and gives a place for it to drain. It's made with recycled plastics, and inside it's got little clay beads, patented technology, and it shows you on the outside a picture. But instead of having loose beads all over the place, they've sewn them into this, believe it or not, cleanable and reusable product that you place in the bottom of the pot. So this will be a bit big for this, but this would easily fit. Woo, come out. And it goes right in the bottom. This one's a little too big for this pot, but that's exactly what it does. So if you didn't have drainage, this would add to it. Now, in a pot that does have drainage, this is the drainage holes on this particular pot. See, I see you. What it does is that allows water through. Well, sometimes those drainage holes in pots are a little large, and you end up putting like a stick or a piece of rock or accidentally clogging it. These will work for that as well. It allows the water to pass through and your soil to stay in the pot. So a wonderful product. Think about it, check it out. What else do you have there, Kate? Well, stuff. So, did you ever have a container that you just love, but you really want to turn it into a hanging basket? Well, that's where this comes in, aptly named Plant Hanger, and it's adjustable. So, if you had a pot like this, it could be bigger. It comes out of the package and looks like this. And all you do is hang it, and you simply put your pot in it. You'll adjust these edges. Done. Easy peasy. Pick your pot, find it, hang it up. Give it new life. And then my final project that you could come up with is, well, it's not a project, it's a thing. It's this little thing here. It's called the HiLo, and it allows you to adjust the height of your plant. So say you're not very tall, pretend I'm only this tall, I'm trying to water, it's way up there. Well, this thing allows me to raise it, tricky, and now it can be down here. So I can adjust the height, and then I can put it back. Well, maybe I only want it, let's see, where is it? You have to go all the way up to reset it, kind of like your drapes in the house, but I can bring it all up, I'm done with it, oh, I want to bring it down to there. Well, now maybe down to there. So it's adjustable. It also spins in the wind or anything else, and you can turn it, so it'll wave a little bit of lighting, but really it's to allow you the ease of adjustment for you to water, place it kind of how you want it to look. Water, 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 up it goes. So those have been a couple really cool product profiles we wanted to share with you. Come see us anytime. Can't wait to see you. This has been your Dickman Farms product profile.